This week, I'm on vacation. I'm at the beach. My parents and my sister's family and our family every year go to the beach and spend a week together, and I'm just really grateful to have the time off. This is Mark Silver with Heart of Business, and of course I'm recording this before I go, so I have no idea how the vacation is, but I'm assuming I'm having a pretty good time right now. I wanted to encourage you to take vacations. And I want to talk about this in particular because it's pretty privileged to be able to take a week-long vacation at the beach. It costs money, it takes time, and a lot of us, it can be hard to access that. But I want to talk about it because it's really important as an entrepreneur that you take time off. In previous videos and articles, I've talked about the 5th week, where if you can, with integrity, instead of seeing clients every week, see them 4 times a week, 4 times a week, 4 times a month, or instead of seeing them every other week, see them twice a month, because then when months have a 5th week, you get that week off without interrupting your client flow. If that can be done with integrity. If it can't be, or even if it can be, if you can look at your calendar and look out far enough ahead and find 3 days where you can block it off from work, at least 3 days. If you could do 4 or 5 or 6 days, even better. But I really, really recommend 3 days. And I recommend this because your nervous system needs downtime. It is impossible to be productive all the time. It's impossible to be a hose that's constantly flowing out. You need to be able to take in. You need to be able to integrate and rest. Running a business requires creativity, and creativity cannot function without quiet time, without other inputs, without doing something other than the thing that you're doing, right? You need to have your attention elsewhere. And I recommend at least 3 days, because for your nervous system to have one full day where you haven't done anything the day before and you don't have anything to do the next day really allows a different level of relaxation. It allows a different level of letting go. And that becomes even more powerful at 4 days or 5 days, where you have a day where you've done nothing, and a day at the end where you're doing nothing, and you have 2 or 3 days in the middle. And I think that even if you need to keep working because of cash flow needs and your business really needs it, I'm curious if it's possible to block off a Thursday, a Friday, and a Monday. Or a Friday and a Monday, especially if you look out into the future and plan for it. Your mental health needs it, your business creativity needs it, your heart needs it, your clients need it, because they want you to be at your most resilient and your most creative. Please, if you can, take the time right now to look out into the future and block time off on your calendar. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to spend any extra money. It can be a staycation. Just nothingness as much as you can. Blessings to you and your business.